Strawberry fairies are enchanting, delicate beings, often imagined with shimmering wings and dressed in outfits resembling strawberry leaves and flowers. These tiny fairies embody the playful, gentle spirit of the garden. Their role is to lovingly tend to the strawberry plants, ensuring they thrive and produce the sweetest, most vibrant berries. In folklore, strawberry fairies are symbols of good luck and prosperity, especially in gardens where strawberries grow. They are also linked to love and fertility, reflecting the strawberry's cultural symbolism across the ages. Most active during warm summer months when strawberries are in full bloom, these fairies bring joy and sweetness to all who encounter them, leaving behind a sense of magic and wonder. Strawberry fairies are often believed to be born from the very essence of the strawberry plant itself. There are several theories about how new strawberry fairies come into existence. One popular idea is the blossom birth. According to this tale, strawberry fairies emerge from the first blossoms of the strawberry plant in spring. As the delicate flowers bloom, tiny fairies are born, ready to nurture the plants and ensure a successful harvest. Another theory suggests the strawberry fairies are seed sprites, born from the very seeds of the strawberries. When a strawberry is planted, the seeds not only grow into new plants, but also bring new fairies to life. These fairies then take on the role of guardians for the growing garden. In some folklore, there is a magical belief known as moonlit magic. It is said that on special moonlit nights, when the moonlight touches the strawberry plants, it infuses them with magic energy. From this energy, new strawberry fairies are born, adding a sense of wonder to the garden. And finally, strawberry fairies are sometimes seen as nature's gift. They are believed to appear whenever a garden is well tended and loved. These fairies are a reward for the gardener's care and dedication, ensuring that the strawberries grow sweet and plentiful in return for the attention and effort given to them. Each of the origin stories emphasizes the deep connection strawberry fairies have with the plants they protect and nurture, blending magic, nature, and care into their creation. The life cycle of a strawberry fairy is a magical reflection of the strawberry plant's natural growth cycle, highlighting their deep connection to the garden they inhabit. Strawberry fairies are born in the spring from the blossoms or seeds of the strawberry plant, emerging as delicate, newborn fairies just as the plants begin to bloom. In their youth, they are playful and curious, exploring their surroundings while learning how to take care of the plants that gave them life. During this time, they assist in pollinating the strawberry flowers and protecting them from pests, joyfully fluttering through the garden. As the fairies grow older, they take on greater responsibilities. In their mature phase, they ensure the strawberries ripen to perfection, using their magic to enhance the sweetness and flavor of the fruit. These fairies also help spread the seeds of the plants, ensuring that new strawberries will grow, maintaining the health and abundance in the garden. Upon reaching the elder stage, strawberry fairies become wise and gentle guardians of the garden. They pass down their knowledge to the younger fairies and continue to oversee the plants, ensuring that the cycle of growth and harvest remains uninterrupted. Their role as protectors and teachers becomes central to the well-being of the garden. When a strawberry fairy reaches the end of its life, it doesn't simply vanish. Instead, it undergoes a beautiful transformation, becoming a part of the garden itself. The fairy's essence is reborn in the form of a vibrant strawberry flower or a lush, healthy plant. In this way, their spirit continues to nurture the garden. This magical life cycle emphasizes the interconnectedness of the strawberry fairies with the plants they protect. It is a cycle of growth, care, and renewal, where each stage of life plays a vital role in the flourishing of the garden. The hierarchy within Strawberry Fairy Society is a harmonious and well-organized system that reflects their tight-knit community and devotion to the care of strawberry plants. At the top of this hierarchy is the Queen or Elder Fairy, who is the wisest and most experienced among them, having lived through many seasons. The Queen oversees the entire fairy community, making important decisions and ensuring that the delicate balance of nature is maintained. Deeply respected, she is often sought for advice and guidance. Below the queen are the guardians, fairies tasked with protecting both the strawberry plants and their fairy kin. They vigilantly watch for pests, damaging weather, or any other threats, and are skilled in using their magic to create protective barriers and heal damaged plants. The healers, another vital group, possesses an intimate knowledge of plant magic and natural remedies. These fairies care for sick or injured plants or fairies, restoring health and vitality. Their role becomes especially crucial during the planting and harvesting seasons, as they ensure that the plants remain in peak condition. Pollinators have a close relationship with bees and other pollinating creatures, working together to ensure the strawberry flowers are properly pollinated. These fairies flit from flower to flower, spreading pollen and encouraging the growth of the plants. Their efforts are essential to ensuring a bountiful harvest. When the strawberries are ready to be picked, the harvesters take on the delicate task of collecting the ripe fruit. They do so with great care, making sure each strawberry is harvested at just the right time. Harvesters also distribute the strawberries among other creatures in the garden, promoting a spirit of community and sharing. The caretakers focus on the daily nurturing of the strawberry plants. They tend to the soil, water the plants, and ensure the environment is ideal for their growth. Caretakers are often the most numerous, devoting themselves wholeheartedly to their work. Finally, the youngest members of the community, the younglings, are still learning their place within this hierarchy. Guided by older fairies, they gradually take on more responsibilities, bringing a sense of joy and playfulness as they explore their future roles. This well-balanced hierarchy ensures that every aspect of caring for the strawberry plants is meticulously covered, fostering a strong sense of cooperation and mutual support among the fairies. No matter their role, each fairy is deeply valued and plays an essential part in the success and harmony of the community. The changing seasons deeply influence the life of strawberry fairies, as their existence is intertwined with the strawberry plants they care for. These fairies adapt gracefully to the shifts in weather, with each season marking a different phase in their cycle. In spring, as the weather warms, the strawberry fairies awaken from their winter slumber. This period of awakening brings new life to both fairies and the plants. The fairies become active, helping the strawberry plants sprout and grow. During this time, they play a crucial role in pollination, ensuring that the strawberry flowers transform into fruit. Often, their presence can be seen as tiny, sparkling lights dancing among the blossoms, a magical sign of renewal. As summer arrives, the fairies enter their busiest season. It is harvest time, and the strawberry fairies work tirelessly to ensure the strawberries ripen to perfection. They might guide the humans to the ripest berries, or use their magic to protect the plants from pests. Despite their hard work, summer is also a time of celebration for the fairies. Among the strawberry patches, they hold joyful dances and feasts, marking the peak of the harvest with lively gatherings. When fall approaches and the days grow shorter, the fairies shift their focus to preparation. They help the plants ready themselves for the colder months, gathering seeds and making sure the plants are well nourished before winter. During this time, the fairies weave protective spells around the strawberry plants, shielding them from the first frosts and ensuring they survive the cold season. In winter, the strawberry fairies retreat into a period of rest. They find hidden, warm places within the earth or among the roots of the plants, where they settle into a deep slumber. In this restful state, the fairies dream of the coming spring, gathering energy and magic to renew the cycle once the weather warms again. This seasonal cycle highlights the close connection between strawberry fairies and nature's rhythm, emphasizing the cyclical flow of growth, care, and renewal in their existence. Fairy festivals are a vibrant expression of the magic and joy that strawberry fairies bring to life. These enchanting celebrations are woven through the seasons, marking important moments in the life cycle of the strawberry plants and the fairies themselves. The blooming festival is the first to take place in spring, held when the strawberry plants begin to flower. The fairies come together in a joyous celebration to welcome the new growth. During the festival, they weave crowns from the first strawberry blossoms, wearing them as proudly as they dance in honor of renewal. This dance of renewal, accompanied by the soft hum of fairy music, is performed to encourage the plants to grow strong and healthy throughout the season. As the strawberries ripen, the fairies celebrate with the ripening festival. This marks the beginning of the harvest season, and the fairies gather for a first strawberries feast. They bless the strawberries, ensuring their sweetness and abundance, by performing a ritual where dew collected from the morning leaves is gently sprinkled over the fruit. In the spirit of the community and gratitude, the fairies share the first ripe strawberries with their friends, leaving small baskets as gifts for humans and animals in the garden. The Harvest Festival is the grandest celebration of all, held at the peak of the strawberry season. The fairies prepare a lavish berry banquet, offering a variety of strawberry dishes from fresh berries to strawberry nectar or sweet cakes. This feast is followed by a lively harvest dance, where the fairies give thanks for the bounty and dance to ensure good fortune for the next growing season. As night falls, they create a dazzling light show, using their magic to illuminate the strawberry fields in a breathtaking display, turning the entire garden into a shimmering spectacle. As autumn arrives, the fairies hold a quieter festival called Autumn Farewell. This reflective celebration is centered around preparing for the winter months. The fairies collect seeds from the last strawberries and perform rituals to protect them through the cold season. They also gather together for storytelling, sharing songs and tales of past seasons, passing down wisdom and traditions to the younger fairies as they prepare to rest for the winter. These festivals not only honor the natural cycle of growth and harvest, but also strengthen the bond between the strawberry fairies and the world they nurture. Each celebration is a reminder of their deep connection to nature, community, and the magic of renewal. Strawberry fairies share a rich network of friendship and alliances with various species in the garden, each playing a vital role in maintaining harmony and balance in their environment. Bees are among their closest allies, acting as essential partners in the pollination of strawberry plants. The fairies often guide the bees to the flowers, ensuring efficient pollination. In return, the bees help protect the plants by keeping harmful insects at bay, creating a mutually beneficial relationship. The fairies also enjoy a strong bond with butterflies, whose presence adds beauty to the garden and supports pollination. The strawberry fairies cultivate nectar-rich flowers to attract these delicate creatures. In return, butterflies serve as messengers, carrying news and information across the garden on behalf of the fairies. Other fairies in the garden also play important roles in the ecosystem. Flower fairies collaborate closely with the strawberry fairies to ensure that all plants in the garden thrive. They share knowledge and magic to maintain a healthy and flourishing environment. Meanwhile, water fairies, who are responsible for maintaining the water sources, work hand in hand with the strawberry fairies to ensure that the plants receive the moisture they need to grow strong and healthy. The fairies have a beneficial relationship with birds as well. Birds that eat strawberries help disperse their seeds, aiding in the spread of new plants. In appreciation, the strawberry fairies leave extra berries for these helpful birds. Birds also act as guardians, alerting the fairies to potential dangers that might threaten the garden. Earthworms and other soil creatures are critical to maintaining healthy soil, a foundation for the growth of strawberry plants. Strawberry fairies use their magic to encourage these creatures to thrive, ensuring the soil remains rich and fertile. Together, they support the nutrient cycle that benefits the entire ecosystem. Lastly, the fairies work alongside ladybugs and other beneficial insects who play a key role in pest control. The strawberry fairies may create small shelters or provide food sources to attract these helpful insects, forming a natural defense system to protect the garden from harm. These strong alliances and friendships reflect the interconnectedness of all living things in the garden, creating a vibrant and thriving ecosystem where every species contributes to the well-being of the whole. Strawberry fairies, being closely connected to strawberry plants, interact with humans in charming and unique ways. As guardians of the garden, they act as protectors of strawberry plants, ensuring they grow healthy and strong. They may ward off pests and diseases, making them invaluable allies for gardeners. In return for care and attention to their plants, strawberry fairies may offer gifts and blessings to humans. These can come in the form of an unusually bountiful harvest or especially sweet and vibrant strawberries as a token of their appreciation. Like many fairies, they also have a mischievous side. As playful tricksters, strawberry fairies enjoy harmless pranks, such as moving small objects around the garden or creating intricate patterns with the leaves and flowers, leaving humans wondering if they've been touched by magic. At times, the fairies take on the role of guides and helpers, subtly leading humans to the ripest strawberries or hidden patches of wild berries. This guidance often comes as a gentle nudge, a shimmer of light, or the soft rustling of leaves leading someone in the right direction. Strawberry fairies are also associated with the healing and magical properties of strawberries. They may share their knowledge of herbal remedies, infusing the strawberries with magic that promotes health and well-being. Some believe that the fairies' presence enhances the natural healing power of the fruit. In addition to their magic, strawberry fairies participate in cultural exchange by teaching humans about the natural world. They share their wisdom on plant care, the ecosystem, and the interconnectedness of all living things, fostering a deeper connection between humans and nature. Strawberry fairies, despite their connection to the sweetness of nature, face a range of enemies and predators that threaten their strawberry patches and way of life. Among their most formidable foes are frost trolls, icy creatures that thrive in the cold. They harbor a particular disdain for the warmth and vitality of strawberry fields and seek to freeze the fairies' home, making it impossible for strawberries to grow. These attacks often force the fairies to relocate and struggle to maintain their delicate gardens. Greedy gnomes also pose a threat. These sneaky beings are always searching for magical treasures, believing that enchanted strawberries can grant them special powers. Gnomes may attempt to steal the berries by setting traps or outsmarting the fairies, leading to a constant battle of wits between the two. And one of the greatest, though unwitting, dangers to the fairies is human industrialization. The expansion of factories, pollution, and habitat destruction gradually encroaches on the fairies' natural homes, posing an existential threat to their delicate ecosystems. Machines and chemicals destroy the plants and environments that the fairies depend on, leaving them to face an uncertain future. The skies bring their own dangers in the form of predatory birds. Large birds may mistake the tiny fairies for insects and attempt to snatch them as prey. The fairies, although swift and agile, must remain vigilant, using their speed and camouflage to avoid these airborne predators. Human efforts to protect strawberries from pests introduce another danger: pesticides. Although designed to kill insects, these chemicals can poison the fairies' food sources or even harm the fairies themselves, making survival difficult. In nature, strawberry fairies must also contend with fruit-eating creatures like bats and certain birds. Attracted to the sweet scents of strawberries, these animals may unintentionally harm the fairies when they are camouflaged or hiding among the fruit. To defend themselves, the fairies have developed evasive flying patterns, camouflage, and even enchantments to make berries taste bitter to unwanted predators. The realm of decay threatens them as well, embodied in mold and fungi spirits. Known as rotlings or fungoids, these agents of decay seek to spoil strawberries, which would harm the fairies who live symbiotically with the plants. The strawberry fairies are constantly engaged in battles with these spirits, using cleansing energy, sunlight, and the help of bees to protect their crops. Even among other magical creatures, strawberry fairies are not always safe. They face rivalry from dark fairies or corrupted fae, who are jealous of the strawberry fairies' connection to life and vitality. These dark beings, attracted by the abundance of life force in the strawberry fields, seek to drain the energy for their own twisted purposes. Strawberry fairies must rely on their powers of growth and healing to defend against the forces of decay and pestilence wielded by their darker counterparts. Another common danger comes in the form of garden pests, like beetles, caterpillars, or slugs. These swarms threaten both the strawberries and the fairies themselves. The strawberry fairies most summon nature's defenders, ladybugs, birds, and other insect-eating allies, to fend off the pests, though large swarms can still pose a serious challenge. Goblins or gremlins are also natural enemies, driven by greed to steal or corrupt the magical strawberries that the fairies protect. These creatures often seek to use the enchanted berries for their own dark potions and spells, forcing the strawberry fairies to guard their growth with clever threats, illusions, and powerful nature magic. Even well-meaning humans can be a threat. Farmers, children, or gardeners may unknowingly trample the fairies' homes or harvest strawberries, disrupting their delicate balance. Strawberry fairies often use enchantments to remain hidden from human eyes, casting protective barriers over their homes and making themselves invisible to avoid harm. In some tales, humans who consume strawberries unknowingly protected by fairies might experience strange dreams or visions, a subtle way for the fairies to communicate. And finally, aggressive wasps and hornets represent a significant aerial threat to strawberry fairies, raiding the fields for nectar or attacking the fairies out of territorial aggression. To counter these predators, the fairies might develop magical barriers or rely on alliance with bees and butterflies for protection. In addition to these enemies, strawberry fairies must also face seasonal threats from winter spirits who represent the cold and frost that endangers their crops. To counter these threats, the fairies form alliances with other nature spirits like water sprites and tree nymphs, or rely on their magical abilities to protect their homes. Their resourcefulness and connection to nature help them survive these dangers, though their lives are far from peaceful. Strawberry fairies possess a range of magical abilities that allow them to protect and nurture their gardens with care and wisdom. One of their primary powers is the ability to heal plants. Through restoration magic, they can mend broken stems, revive wilted leaves, and cure plant diseases with a simple touch. They channel light and energy into the plants, bringing them back to life. Additionally, they have the ability to infuse plants with essential nutrients, ensuring their strength and vitality. This process often involves the use of magic dust or songs that promote healthy growth. Their connection to nature also allows them to control the weather. In times of drought, strawberry fairies can summon gentle rain to water the garden, often performing a dance or a chant to bring the rain clouds. When sudden cold snaps threaten their plants, they create a protective barrier around the garden, forming a shimmering, warm shield that prevents frost damage and keeps the plants safe. Strawberry fairies also have the gift of communicating with animals. They can whisper to creatures like birds, bees, and butterflies, forming alliances that help maintain the balance of the garden. Bees assist with pollination, while birds watch for pests, ensuring the garden remains thriving. The fairies guide these animals to where they are needed the most, making the garden a cooperative haven. Another of their magical abilities is the manipulation of light. Strawberry fairies can create small orbs of light to guide humans or animals through the garden at night. This light also attracts pollinators to the strawberry flowers, helping the plants to flourish. In moments of danger, whether from storms or pests, they can emit a protective glow that not only deters harmful creatures, but also alerts their allies to come to the garden's defense. Their powers extend to accelerating plant growth, allowing them to ensure quick recovery after damage or speed up the process of harvesting. With their magic, plants can grow rapidly, restoring themselves to health in record time. They can also help the plants adapt to changing seasons, ensuring their resilience through the year by adjusting their internal rhythms to suit the environment. In addition to these abilities, Strawberry Fairies are skilled in casting enchantments and charms. They can place protective spells over the garden to ward off pests and diseases. These enchantments are often hidden in the soil or woven into the plants themselves. Furthermore, by enchanting the strawberries, they can enhance the fruit's sweetness, size, and abundance, ensuring a bountiful harvest for both the fairies and the humans who tend to the garden. These magical abilities make Strawberry Fairies the vigilant and powerful guardians of their gardens, ensuring that the space remains a lush, thriving haven full of life and magic. As our journey with the Strawberry Fairies comes to a close, we leave behind the magical world where these tiny guardians of the garden tend to their beloved strawberry plants. Through their playful spirits and gentle care, they ensure that the garden they touch flourishes with sweetness and abundance. Whether it's their whispers in the summer breeze or the sparkle of their wings in the moonlight, the presence of Strawberry Fairies reminds us of the magic that exists in nature, just waiting to be discovered. Until next time, may your gardens grow bountiful and your days be filled with the joy and enchantment of these charming fairies.